welcome to Frostpunk. Frostpunk is interesting. It really is. I'm just singing settings now. Right. So, Frostpunk is a game that requires a lot of strategy, requires a lot of thinking, and maybe a bit of just luck sometimes. But I'm going to play this game while kind of talking to you and just kind of updating everything, I guess. So, the only scenario we can actually pick when we first start is a new home. Can't play Last Autumn or On the Edge. We could, but it's a DLC content. But anyway, really excited to play this. Yeah, I guess I'll just jump right in.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Alright, a new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit with a blizzard and scattered. And full of us managed to reach the site of this generator only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world has crumbled. So basically, it's an apocalyptic situation, and we have to adapt to survive. Alright, the coal beneath the generator working provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, will freeze to death, stockpile coal, and start the generator. Alright, first thing you do when you first start, pause. Time is very important. You need to manage your time super well. First thing you do is you pick a certain characteristic you want for your town, essentially, or city, I should say. You're probably going to be tempted to go with emergency shifts so you can work 24 hours, but if you do that, people will die quicker. The smart thing to do would be to either do radical treatment, which actually makes sure to save people, or you can do sustain life, which means you can help people, but you won't be able to really do anything. The temporary, thing. You should always sign laws as quick as you can so you can kind of get the best benefits possible. And as you do that, of course, you'll always see like hope and discontent rise or not. I want to try for a good playthrough, so
A new law has passed.
I'm just gonna go from there. Essentially, I want to try and make a good playthrough where you don't really make too many bad decisions. Hopefully, none of my people will die. I've done this multiple times before, but yeah. So, these things right here are called resources. You can get steel from them right here, and you can get wood to help you build more. Now, you could just assign people to this one small area of wood, but the smart thing to do would just be to make a gathering post so they can actually do it safely without getting hurt. Because the cold, the environment they work in, is gonna affect whether they get sick quicker or not. And trust me, people will get sick a lot in this game if you're not really careful. And of course, if you want your materials to work, you're gonna have to actually, build to the generator. The generator is this thing right here, this little circle. Build roads. They connect to the facilities. You'll be able to power them. Even if it's not really on, it'll still be able to work. But still need materials and stuff. So you need coal. So we'll assign workers. Gather coal for you. Gather some wood. And definitely gather some steel. And I would also over here to this portion too. And at that point, you can kind of just hit the spacebar and look at time and continue on. And as you can see, you're getting resources. But the best thing you should do from the first few minutes is just kind of work on getting gathering posts at this section right here, and then getting a workshop. Yeah, you're forgetting that. Workshops are how you're able to build stuff and get new technologies. Really want is to get this area right here covered by a couple of sawmills, but one thing at a time, right? I'm gonna wait till I get down with the road. So what I've been really doing recently is just kind of upgrading my system. I actually got another CPU, so I'm kind of happy to test that out today. This isn't really a really intensive game, not really. It's kind of mid, to be completely honest. Let me actually check this straight corner right here. I'm going to connect this right here. Alright, so if I put one right here, gathering post right here. Go ahead and start building a road. Yeah, that works. And then I'll take out, still need wood, so I'll take out these guys out the road. You don't need steel so super much right now, just kind of focusing on that. You guys take out people and assign different others to kind of work on the stuff you need. Best place to do is just remember to manage your time. But yeah, I got a new CPU. I was really honestly hoping to go to Intel this time, go to AMD this time. I think I'm actually making a whole AMD build on my computer, because if be told, man, what's going on with Intel lately is so weird. I mean, between the performance for the 13th and 14th gens back to back, I mean, it's one thing to have a generation that's kind of goofed up. That's normal. I mean, you're gonna have bombed every once in a while. I mean, you can't not expect even a company as big as like them to, you know, not goof up. But come on, you can't have this many goof ups in a row without it becoming kind of like, you know, personal. That makes sense. So I'm thinking about using some of my tax money to kind of go ahead and invest in a AMD board and actually go to DDR5 memory, which is really interesting. Super excited to kind of think on that, at least for the moment. Let's do this. Let's pause. Try to get that too. And I'll take out five gold. I'll build that building. They're all consecutively building, and everything should be done soon. Just realized I'm not actually doing anything. That's kind of a dangerous thing to do. I can speed up the game for a bit. Hold on. 10 there. 10 there. Take out that. I got 2 hours left. It's not bad. And what the gathering posts do is that they're going to absorb all these materials around. They're going to do so in a warm environment. See the temperature there, livable. They'll just grab everything around that area until it's done. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now I got all the materials ready. Ah, damn.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Alright. So I didn't get all the gathering posts done. That's not super bad, but that's not too bad either. It's good. Alright, so housing problem. People will come to you with problems sometimes. Captain people are genuinely concerned with the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this cold, terrible cold. We better do something about it. Basically, you can go ahead and do two things. You can say, provide shelter, or I'll do nothing about it. You can actually do it. Cool. Let's see. They're still building that gathering post, so that's good. When facing demands, remember that people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix a problem your way, it's fine. Which is a nice way of saying that since they don't see what we're saying, resources and everything, they're not gonna know what the best situation is, which is true. While that's going on, they have gathering posts here, here, and here, and the coal's not coming for another days. We can just focus on getting these done. Heating is off, right? So if you don't have your generator on, it's gonna cause some problems. So there you go. Now our next objective is to stockpile coal and provide shelter, which should be very... I could very easily buy a tent, but I'm gonna save up for your shop. Actually. And people are getting sick. Old homes and workplaces cause people to get sick. You'll need a medical post, care house, and infirmary. Infirmary is how you're able to get the gravely ill and amputees who live here can have rations. Medical post is heals. With that new law we signed, right here. Can't do the graveyard, but we keep them alive so they can use warehouses and medical posts now, which is good. Use extra rations for the ill for better recovery time, or we can use overcrowding to actually help get people sick, but they're gonna be pissed off about that, so we want the good option. Now,
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
alright, so we got some problems, but we can fix this. We can fix this. Right. Now we can make a gather workshop. I put this right here next to the whatchamacallit, and it should be good. Now, the next security thing we have to do is get food. And the best way to do that is a hunter's hut for hunting. And a cookhouse to actually cook it. First, we need to worry about our medical. Because we get gravely ill that need actually looked after. Here's the first project we're gonna do is sawmill. We can get some extra wood. Gathering posts aren't really helping nearly as much as they should. Alright, let's make some houses too. But we're slowly getting our objectives done. Boom, boom. And we've now officially fixed the shelter problem. These now need to figure out about food.
Workday ends.
See, people from our convoy family torn apart. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. Said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she is sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team. We'll send out. She urges you to hurry. So our first objective now is to get a beacon, which is not bad. And the reason I can, decided not to let those things be built is because of the limited number of workers that are actually available during the day. We're not going to be able to build everything in a timely manner, essentially. They got these engineers in there. Now our people who are sick are now being treated. Shelter promised. Next thing we need to do is get that sawmill built, and we'll go ahead and get some more houses and stuff. And while we're waiting, 5 more people got sick because they don't have houses. So this game is really time-based. You're gonna have to really continually monitor the situation. But all's good. Gathering posts are good. We're halfway there. I just went ahead and sped up some time.
The work shift starts.
And sawmill is done. Go ahead and put that somewhere that won't hurt anything. If you put it right here, you'll actually take out those wood they're trying to get, so you want to kind of put it right here, which isn't too bad. Then you can go ahead and get the beacon on the next objective. Now you need to go ahead and get those hunters huts build. Food, hunter's hut. think this is just enough for a house to be built. You want to be able to make sure that you're not squeezing out anything too important. Hunter's hut is now officially built. Many of us are hungry and won't expect the materials for the cookhouse. Open a book of laws. Extended shift. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do a fighting arena. Like I said, they'll probably complain to you about stuff. Don't panic.
New law in the city.
Let's see. Fighting arena. Fighting arena is gonna help actually lower discontent. Like that amount of houses that area covers. I'll show it to you once so you get enough wood built. First, we need a cookhouse. No, actually, let's do this. Get rid of that. That could have room for one more. Hunter's hut right there. Cookhouse right here. I could have room for one more medical post, which we kind of need at this point. Sawmill's okay for now. Let's do one more house right there for the time being. Put some people in this new sawmill I built, and go ahead and put some more people on the coal. Alright.
Rest, folks. Works out today.
Beacon needs 20 wood. Ugh. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's... Alright, forget about the house to make the beacon. Put the beacon right here. That's good. I have just one more house, actually. Come on. Because I got 2 extra wood for no reason. Nice. I'll have to wait for tomorrow. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make some more houses. Yeah, with the sawmill, you're going to see a bunch of wood come in now. Alright, let's roll. I don't have anything for food. Hold on. This is where the part of the game gets a little rough, because now you're running out of people to actually do stuff with. Since we have that, go ahead and do this. It's actually getting cold. None of us can actually work outside anymore. We need gathering posts and other stuff, so I'm not really worried about food unless they're starving. Eventually we'll get there. I'm not gonna eat any food until I know they're like beacon's built. Nice. This is why I actually like the game. You're never going to be bored in this game. It's not going to be like a steady amount of just slow material. It's going to be constant, non-stop, in your face pressure to get stuff done. And you're always on a time limit too. And I used to hate games like that, but eventually you kind of, it grows on you a bit. Next thing we'll do when we get some food. Got Hunter's hut. That's okay. Or actually, you can see him now. You can actually see the actual individuals going out for a hunt. So cool. People cheer as a giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat for everyone. Feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers line up, eager to look either to go look for it, plus people in the Frostland, the woman who came forward earlier is among them. Right. Gotta win. So, like I said, they're hungry, but they're not starving. Once they're starving, I'll open the cookhouse. But we don't have a really good way of providing food. The cookhouse will absorb all that raw food we get. It's it is not enough at all.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Okay, now you see how it got colder? Now, you have a moderate risk of falling ill. If I put them out there, it's very cold, they will have a high risk of falling ill and becoming gravely ill. So that's why you have to get the people out. You have them working out in any place besides a gathering post. And now you see my wood kind of just explode. Faster gathering efforts. We can get some more stuff. And in order for me to actually send a team out there, I need 40 wood and 5 people. I guess I'll take 5 from the gathering post there. I'm gonna go find our lost expedition to get our people back. Now, while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna make some more houses too. Tenants, excuse me. To make one more house and one more fighting arena. And as you can see, this wide circle is going to cover this content in this area. That way, anyone that wants to like fight out their issues, they can fight it out within this area here. It's kind of funny once you think about it. It's not exactly conventional. But hunter's gear to get some more food. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of rushing. I'm kind of having fun now, because now everything's kind of speeding up. You get more materials, you kind of are doing everything. Now that I have a gathering post sawmill that's like giving me 80 wooden a day, I'm like, okay, right.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Oh, I need another medical post. Ooh. That's fine. It works. It works. Oh, my scouts reached the expedition. Let's see. The rest of our people may camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. The end of the camp appearing out of the driving snow. Oh, sorry. Choir of excited voices welcome. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we could not go on any longer. Soon we would have starved. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Alright, we can actually send them to the city, but there's a good chance some of them might die. You don't want that. But let's go ahead and just escort. They'll be here in 5 hours, and they're gonna have 4 children, 22 workers, and an engineer. They're gonna have a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're good. Actually, no, we're not. Hold on. That's, it's definitely not enough. You know what? Let's wait for them to get here, then we'll figure it out from there. Uh-oh, they're eating raw food. On the gathering. Turn it on. Okay. Now that people are starting to get sicker again, you can have these things called child labor laws, where they can actually get children to work in like places like hot houses and cookhouses and stuff, or you can evolve that into like where they can work anywhere. I don't really like to do that. I like to go for child shelters, and then they can become apprentices and engineers and medical, and they can get a boost to speed there. It also gives you hope too.
War has passed.
heartwarming to see the families united after so many hardships. Shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London a long time ago. They ought to be well established by now. Surely they'll help us with our footing. So now we have the journey of looking for others, which is cool, right? But we have an expedition, and we're gonna go ahead and send our scouts back out. We're gonna need to get some houses done. Houses completed. We also got some more people too, so go ahead and fill these clouds back up. We still can't send anyone out because it's too cold, so I have to bite the bullet there essentially. Might make another engineering workshop so we can get some more speed up there.
Get
Right.
going. Time to earn your bread.
Child shelter, put that right there. Let's go ahead and make a couple of workshops too. Children cared for, that's awesome. Okay, now looks like the gathering post here has officially wiped out all the coal, so we can go ahead and knock that one out. And because I'm trying to get to a new stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my workshop, allow us to get some new technology. Which costs a lot of materials, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. But we don't have any more coal. We're gonna have to figure out where to go next. A note of thanks. Just want to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. Oh wow, I didn't know that. In this new world you're creating, we see things will be different. Well, there you go. Good to see some hope. More people have been through enough. Right, another medical post will be perfect. Another gathering post is done. Oh wow, that's 2 more workers we have. Get more coal from here for now.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Merkill still complaining about shelter. I will provide some shelter, my friend. Do not worry. And let's see what our scouts have been up to. Something amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some people, some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help and found everyone dead. The astronomers continue their observations until they starved. Oh wow. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight cannot be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming, okay? Sort them. I don't want to leave anybody, so let's see. Obviously we need more tents. This is not gonna end well, but we also want one more fighting arena because we'll make sure that area is covered. Right. And we'll go ahead and make maybe one more medical post. This should be alright. That'll be fun, yeah. Just in case those guys turn out to get sick. Perfect. They have some extra houses for the new people as well. And I'm gonna let the people that are in the shelters be medical furnaces so they can actually help raise their efficiency. It's not by much, truth be told, but
New law is signed.
so we don't have enough engineers to cover everything. In fact, hold on. 10. Yeah. Hold on. Let's do this. I want it all as even as possible. So let's go ahead and do 4 engineers here, and let's do 1 here. Eventually, I am going to run out of food. And usually, when you send out scouts, you'll get, like, materials and other stuff back, so gotta wait, essentially. Inoperable because of the cold, right? Cold, you can't work. Sick. We're also running out of coal too, so let's go ahead and get that done. Eventually that's gonna change when the temperature goes up. Temperature went up a little bit, so now that's just moderate risk. It's not horrible. Need coal. Got about 4 days worth, but if it's just gonna be sitting on their butts, I don't want them just to do nothing. Alright. Oh wait, I'm actually running out of houses again. Damn. So I thought things were good.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I'm gonna figure it out real quick. Actually, let me. Oh wow! I just realized that. I'm so sorry. I saw your message, Yummy Waffle. Sorry, man. My screen not maxed out. I was watching the whatchamacallit, and it wasn't showing up. I see you now, man. Sorry. Oh God. Yeah. Warhammer 40 Base, insanely fun, dude. I've been hearing so much about that game. It is insane. I've been wanting to check that out. I really do. Let's do sawmill upgrade and save my wood. You go ahead and have a gathering post right here. But first, let's go ahead and extend it. Let's see. If you want, you can go ahead and do this. Go to this area right here. Because these are going to be a way to get steel anyway. We'll just go ahead and just do that. Let's make roads that lead way right here. Yeah, sorry, Mara. Sorry, dude. I did not see you. Kept seeing 2 viewers, and I was like, oh, wait, I got a viewer? I didn't even know that. Yeah, it snuck up on me a bit. Alright, that's for 1 house right there. Now we need to continue on. Sawmill upgrade increased. Yes, let's go to ahead and get a crafting machine upgrade. And okay, I need more engineers. Wow. Go ahead and increase all this. And sawmill upgrades done. I mean, gathering post is done. And we're gonna go ahead and make another gathering post. We can grab This one. Perfect. Aw, man, I was hoping to get another medical post.
Go rest all who can.
Eating cold homes. Nah. You don't have to accept everything, but the more promises you break, the worse you'll get. The worse you'll get. So, if you know you can't actually, like, do it, don't do it. It's just better if you don't. It's really, really better if you just don't do it. Match that out. Finally, we get some supplies. Okay. That's where our expedition was splitting up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be perfect. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They tangled together in the frozen mass as if these people were trying to find at least some bit of form just before they died. There's nothing we can do for them, not even bury them. Oh, we can't even bury them? We got some resources, that's something. Let's go to this gloomy cave. Right, so we got some medical posts, but a few people are getting sick, mainly because they're working outside in the cold, so I'm gonna take that off. For now, so we got a gathering post. We'll wait till it gets a little warmer. I don't think it's gonna get back up to a certain amount though, but wow, we are running out.
Work time. Get moving.
New law. Let us see. We can do. Let's do a care house. Care house is gonna work out just fine.
New law in the city.
That gives us just enough room to make one more medical post next to it, so it works. I'm wondering if I should put another sawmill right here. That wouldn't be beneficial, looks like it. And what, I'll stand by, hold on. Drafting machines. Now we have a way to get actual food. Come on. Flying hunters allow us to build and actually get some food. That's double the food of a hunter's hut, so we can go ahead and be kind of okay there. Let's do this. Okay, now we need another medical post. Go. We are kind of running out of wood, though. I have to.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Let's see. I want to build till I get to right here. This is a wall trail, so. And two of my engineers. So, this is an interesting point in the game. So go ahead and do a save. You can put like anything like Winterhome. Resume. The cave is or was inhabited. There's a number of footprints leading to the entrance. Check to see if there's still anyone alive up there. You hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn toward us, blocking the entrance. Our people trapped inside, and the beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. We can leave them alone. They will kill the survivors, or we'll see if we can attack them and fight together. Our scouts attacked the bears. The people in the cave joined them together. They drove the beast away. Fortunately, the scouts died from injuries. The people they saved sent toward our city, guided by the map made by the scouts. So, essentially means that they, our scouts died. We gotta make another one. But, this is actually something interesting. You don't actually have to accept that. You can do this. You can just kind of restart the encounter and had to help the survivors when our scouts attacked the bears. The people in the cave joined them. Together we drove the beasts away, and they all said toward our city. So basically, essentially, we saved them and we got the supplies. So it's all chance based. You can just keep reloading for a better version of the thing. So no worries about not being able to get a better outcome. You're just gonna toward it eventually. Right. Now we got a little bit more food. That'll help a bit. Send them out somewhere else. And get more wood too. It's a lot better. Let's go ahead and make more houses for everybody. A total of, hold on. Make sure you keep everything within a fighting area so you can actually get the benefits. 2, 3, 4. Then we'll need make roads. Perfect. Let's go ahead, and that's enough there. Actually, we need another medical post. We're going to constantly be building in this game. We are not lying. We can build one more workshop that'll kind of benefit everything, essentially. Got more engineers, too. That's even better.
Work time. Get back to work.
There we go. And now we can actually build hunters. Flying hunter. Now, this is interesting. You don't actually need put it near a building. It'll actually kind of work on its own by itself. So you're okay to kind of do it that way. So just put it further away from the generator without being a problem. What should I pick? What should I pick? What should I pick? Let's do steel. We can actually start building some stuff there too. Alright, that works. That works. I'll still keep the hunter, whatchamacallit, so I can actually make sure we got everything we need. I need 40 steel. Now we got a place to get some steel without having to gather it. And go ahead and make one more. That's fine. You're probably taking out a little bit of road that was actually associated with that, so you're good there. And ball drill. That's our next thing we need to do. Since the is eventually going to run out, you want an infinite supply. That wall drill will give you an infinite supply of actual trees, wood essentially. They're still complaining about the cold homes. I'm gonna address this now because I know that the weather's gonna drop as soon as I actually start doing something about it. Eventually, you can build something called houses or bunkhouses, and you'll be able to kind of go from there essentially. But care houses help amputees and gravely ill, and people who have their arms cut off if you would have signed a radical law for surgeries. You actually use this, and you still kind of can. There will be times when the cold does force people to make those decisions. Yeah. Alright, people are hungry again. That's actual workers now. Right. Scouts made it. Schedule. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. Advanced heating system protects it from the cold. Shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door to all scientists. Use any supplies. Remember to notify quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's no city out there. Signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1934. Home, 27 miles. Okay. A very good number of supplies, too. Might want to invest in more scouts, too. Alright, while we're waiting, I'm gonna send a message real quick. Right. Had to make some small text. Now our main goal is to get one more, maybe two more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and do food. And I'm gonna get rid of Hunter's Hut because it's 60 food a day. That's more than enough to kind of help out. We'll have to get some more workers too. Nice. Alright. We'll go ahead also. Go wall drill. Perfect. Right. That does take up a steam core, but we just pick one up in our travels, our team, when they eventually get home. We're good there. Word of advice, steam cores. We have just used our first steam cores. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city. Let's hope that our scouts find them during expeditions. And we did find one, so let's hope that works out well for us. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome. Nice. Automatron. Ah, yes. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide, marveling at the steel bridge spanning from it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or dismantle it for resources. We're gonna send it to the city because it's very valuable. We reprogrammed the automatron and set it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily toward our city, the first wisp of snow startled to settle on the bridge. Okay. Let's go to the large convoy. I'm going to go ahead and invest in more scouts, because that allows us to get more people out there. Search for other cities, deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Good question. Why hasn't the automatron under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious and they're upset. Okay, that's not good. Gotta a little better. Now we got 60 food coming in every night, which is gonna be good. Let's go ahead and do this. Because we get a large amount of resources from the old road, we'll go ahead and avoid this sawmill. We don't need it anymore. Let's assign some people to the boiler. Oh, people are starving. That's not good. This convoy carrying workers that got lost in the blizzard, they're weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to the city. Oh, okay. Workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. Supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, we couldn't pick it up. Tried to follow up the search pattern to find it, ran out of fuel. Alright, listen to them, get them back. Kinda sucks. I was trying to, get him on the path, but we gotta fix the food situation. But I think those two. I can make another one. Hold on. What am I doing? Let's do another hunter's hut. That way we get 90 raw food per night. I'm having a bit of a food crisis here.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Eesh. That's not good. Okay, that's kind of not good.
Work time. Get moving.
Right. Now we gotta worry about getting these places a bit more warm. Use a heater. Use a heater and yeah, I can't do anything else until I get that heater done. Damn. But having several workshops, you can actually kind of stack potential bonuses essentially, where they get them a little quicker. Alright, so heater's on, here's on, here's on. There we go. I wish there was a mass way of doing that, but let's do bunkhouses because people were complaining about their houses being a bit too cold. Get some build that might actually kind of work a bit. New law, right. Let's do a public house. Even in this harsh world, people still need to raise their spirits after work and good company. Instead of drink in hand, okay. I know just a place to put it.
New law is signed.
Perfect. Alright, there we go. Not a lot of people left, though. Alright, there we go. Discontent. We also have food too, so it's good. Oh, I can actually make another. Should have done that a while back. Damn. See what happens when you don't pay attention. Alright, so let's start building some roads and other stuff too. It's gonna be your outpost link. You have coal mines, but I don't really use coal mines that much. They don't seem very useful. Not to shame anybody that does, it's just seem more. They do more harm than good, essentially, in my book. Let's do this. Let's. Actually, I don't have any more people left, do I? Oh, I see. We can make one more. Give me one more of these. That way I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 120 raw food a day. That's good. Right. Now I need some people. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll just get some road in there. Perfect. Once you get the food situation straightened out, you're pretty much on easy street.
Work time. Get back to work.
Automatron came. These things are really weird, but they're kind of really useful too. I usually have like a whole city built of these things once I'm off the workshop. Alright, so the automatron. Well, actually, I'll let the game explain it. Our first automatron is operational with this. This will help our economy greatly. Automatrons can replace entire manual labor. They can work around the clock with short breaks to refuel the generator and research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. And you can use these everywhere. I mean that everywhere. I want to upgrade steelwork so I can get some more steel. And I want to put that automatron on this coal so that I can get that area cleared out for some more houses. I'm just kind of building the entire like housing structure right here. We don't have to like work too hard. Actually. Yep. And I think for now, I think we're good. Should I make another? I kind of want to save that steam core for when I finally, get a medical post. Expensive one anyway. Nice. Put that on food. We have more than enough food now. Let's see. Public house. I can make a house of pleasure. Hope will fall slightly. I'm not quite sure about that. Moonshine. That'll work. Yeah. That'll definitely work.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Perfect. Alright, let's get that steel upgraded. And we'll go ahead and do a medical post upgrade too. And now we're out of coal. Not good. If we're out of coal, we can just kind of turn that operation off now.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Yeah, we got more than enough food now. I think our food economy is good. We're finally starting to break wind. Is that how you say it? Break wind? No. Break ground? Yeah, break ground. Break ground. There we go. full power depleted. Let's go ahead and put an automaton on that steel. And what else can I do? Never want to stop building. That's the cool thing here. Once you stop building, you kind of fall into like thinking you can't really do anything, and you don't want that. You have people to work, you got things to build. The way I see it. See that? Perfect. That raw food's gonna come in handy.
Time to get to work.
Medical post is not gonna be more effective, and I'm gonna put some insulation there too. And now that we have some time, let's go ahead and do this. Upgrade all these houses to bunk houses. You're just basically leveling up that housing market, essentially. Now we're actually seeing significant progress, so... oh man, finally. Let's do steam hubs, actually. That actually might work out a little bit better. I bet can I heat some of the facilities that don't really have a lot of installation yet.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
They're on the second to last route. Good. They both reach at the same time. Right. Evolved scientists knows they predict the Great Cold is going to be much worse. Oh wow. What's more troubling is the observations ended abruptly months ago. There is also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obviously they moved out for good. You can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. So one group's going to go to the coal mine, and one group is going to go to the Winterhome. Benefit of having multiple scouts. A recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. You were lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Ouch. And hope falls again. That's not good. Alright. So people were kind of freaking out a lot. I guess for good reason. I mean, there's not really a lot of answers, and people were just kind of frightened. Which is fine. House of Pleasure, I don't think it's a good idea. Dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce content, but will sometimes be killed. That's dumb. Cemetery. Save that for mine. We haven't seen any deaths so far. We can add sawdust meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Wow, that's really shitty. Not gonna do that. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Okay. Actually, so this is the point in the game where you're gonna have to start really making some tough decisions. I'm not gonna do the emergency shift because we don't really need it. We're not really in an emergency situation, so we're good for now. We got enough medical posts. So we're making it. We're making it. Let's go ahead and We only got 4 more houses left to upgrade. We're making it. We're doing good.
The work shift starts.
We got more than enough food as well. So, feel hopeful. Let's do lighter. I'm actually kind of worried about that, so yeah, I'm gonna do an infirmary. No, we probably should kind of faster scout sleds. The coal mine is automated. The engine that's pressurized by the mining is stopped. All around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. Oh wow. Coal mine was in operation until very recently. Machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. To retrieve the plenty of raw materials, we took the machinery apart. So this is part of the game where you can start worrying about outposts. Outposts are well, you can get materials from an instant outpost team there, but honestly with coal it's not going to be that big of a deal. So honestly, you can choose to extract this, or you can choose to kind of, do nothing about it for now. Probably gonna go ahead and just dismantle it, because I usually kind of follow a set pattern to this game, essentially. You can only have 2 outposts though, which sucks. And we'll go ahead and do bunkhouses. We're done. We've upgraded all the houses. So now everyone's kind of comfortable with insulation now. No one's going to be complaining about cold weather now. It's good. However, let's see. Oh, we climbed up to the ledge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings were destroyed and the generator has exploded. Streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the short food and says increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us for eating our dead. There is no hope. Okay, that is... Man. Okay, so... You know what happened. We're on our own. We got 2 steam cores from it, but we're on our own. We can send an outpost team here to get wood if we wanted to. But, we have 2 steam cores, we have this, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep following them for now. Eventually they'll find some more survivors. The news shot everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in the homes heated by the generators, but we're on. And Hope Falls. I got it all the way up, and now they're going to freak out, lose all of it. That is so fucked up. Okay. Cool. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? Have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. Harsh, but okay. People start to gather as news. Winter fates home spreads throughout the city. Some people want to drop everything and flee London. Panic is setting in. Must give them purpose. But you can do several things. You can do, people are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope. There are chances of survival, desperation. Quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what you will give to them: purpose, hope, or you will send them to the chaos that consumed Winterhome. So I've always went faith and spiritual. Then you're gonna have to start building certain things, like a house of prayer. 2 of them, precise.
New law! A new law has passed.
Let's build one right now. You want them around like areas like there's like near your houses, essentially. This looks good. Now I'll just build some other stuff to get there. So all that hope we had built up is just gone. So you convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of people are still so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They're come to change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What, are you going to pray for food when we start to starve? We don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Because basically they're trying to freak us out. People are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city in 15 days. Convince them, and they're going to prey on all the things you're doing wrong. Luckily, we have a fully good infrastructure, but they're gonna, and try to increase its discontent on their own by trying to tip the scale, so to speak, which is not really fair, if I'm being honest.
Works out today.
Let's see. When you're building something, you gotta make sure it's covering as much people as possible. I think that covers everything. Yeah. Connect that church there, and let's connect it right here. A little tight, but we got it. Houses of prayer have been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find comfort and faith. Alright, so hope went up, and you can use this to make a sermon, which reaches hope again. And it depends on, like, how many the houses you covered as well. Several pools are kept from freezing by hot spring deep underground, actually. Patches of hardened clinches cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight, seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away and then mumble something about eating lynchings. I'm quite sure what that is. Okay, we're gonna escort these people to the city. They're Let's go ahead and do Snowcliff. Let's do Snowcliff. Actually, let's go to the Frozen Grove. We want to get some more resources to bring back to the city. So for now, we got a whole bunch of people, but not really many people working. Our hope is like deadly low. Like exceedingly low. So the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. So the changes we're making aren't really effective, so we have to keep doing everything. Like, for example, food is pretty low, so we have to keep that up.
Get going.
Yeah. Let's do... Can't really do anything right now. Well, let's wait a little bit. Get some more resources. There we go. Being lighter scout sleds. Hold on. That's 30 though. And 50% faster. Perfect. And then, actually, we're actually really low on coal. I just realized that. Oh wow. Can I goof that up a bit? Let's try and lower the amount of coal since I don't have to worry about medical posts being a little old. Yeah, by kind of reducing this, you're gonna up out a bit. Structure. I got 2 days worth. Perfect. Now that our scout sets are a little quicker, let's go ahead and actually get a pole thumper, which allows us to get some coal every day. Now you can use 2 different things. Coal thumpers, coal mining, and you can get Chartland, which is like the worst one. It actually depends on another resource. So coal thumpers are the best, in my opinion. Mining just doesn't seem to really work as much as you want it to, essentially. What? Infirmary, yes. Go ahead and make an infirmary right here. It's gonna use a steam core, but it's gonna be useful once we start getting some gravely ill.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Right. So people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it seems to be the start of something special. It seems they really need a proper place of worship. Glad to hear that. Alright. Got an active infirmary. I think what I'm going to end up doing now is making some more houses. Let's make a fighting arena right here. Make another bunkhouse. Get some new neighbors here soon, so. Also need to start figuring out what to do with those outposts too. Yeah. So much to do and so little time to do it. Another house of purpose. Let's do evening prayers. Evening prayers.
Listen, everyone.
And lower discontent. Yeah, let's do that. Makes hope not so bad now. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Interesting. Poking around the trees marked with corpses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies, like most of the bigger muscles and some bones, bear signs of a cutting tool. That is not good. Corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we'll cut for the wood. Wow, so we have cannibals living amongst us. That's not great. That's not great at all. It's actually pretty bad. Okay then. Alright, so we got our first scouts back. Go to the American camp. We got 2 more steam cores, so we can probably start. Oh, the first time the Londons have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. But we're getting some actual good feedback. Good. Not a lot of resources. Steam hub? No, that would be horrible. Need some coal first, or anything.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Damn.
The work shift starts.
Alright, coal thumper. Now we can actually get some more coal now without having to build a mine. Perfect. We're gonna open this facility again. Max out them. They can start working. We got a lot of steel. I don't really need steel yet. Not yet. Where do I get some more wood? Right, there we go. Should I pick? Outpost depot. Yes. I'm gonna start making an outpost here in a second. Now we got some coal now. Perfect. Right. More food left. There's plenty of food to add. I'm gonna go ahead and make another wall drill right here. I'm gonna make another infirmary here. That works. Now we got 2 infirmaries. Perfect. A hole in snow close leads to a small chamber. Someone lives there. The lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. Might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. The man we seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who led Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, anointed himself as absolute ruler. He tried to impose order by policing force. Plenty of people disgruntled in the deserted city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Okay, so that's what happened. They just kind of did a coup, essentially. Okay. At least we know what happened. What happened to us, so we gotta focus up here a bit. So, what now? Let's do cookhouse installation. That actually might be better off. Put some engineers there.
The workday is up.
And cold homes again. You know what, actually? Because there's no advanced weather changes, I can actually do this now. I can do this now. I've got cold for 2 days. Let me go ahead and do steam number. So these things can actually rise a heating level by like a certain amount. Kind of want to get them maybe right here. And right here, near the back end. The further away from the generator, the colder they're going to be. These guys are the absolute warmest that live near the generator, but their back needs some support too. Let's see. So we're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, they're also talking and laughing. Haven't seen anything like this. I haven't seen anything this hardening in a city for a while. Really brought our community together. That is awesome. Okay. Scouts are finally getting some. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found a dozen emancipated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. It's depressing as hell, right? Right. Children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We talk to the kids and take them to our city. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that after one night, their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay there for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and they did not return. know what happened. Seems these kids were evacuated in time before things got ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna take him to the city. We already have supplies with us, so it'll be better. Just want warm beds. Gotcha. We'll build some more. We gotta keep homes warm, and since there's no change in weather, we should be good. Need to make some more gathering posts. Let's go ahead and make some there. And we'll put some more coal right here.
Work time. Get moving.
Temporary settlement. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are now neatly empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright border. On its roughly pained face, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human life in the name of progress." We can't. Exiles of Tesla City. Won't touch the monument. We decided to dismantle the huts for... Okay. Fair. Let's go to the alloy colony. This is like bad news all around. There just hasn't been any good news except for anyone but us. Outpost. Let's go ahead and build an outpost here. Outpost here. Perfect. Now when we get another place, we can go from there. The houses are now 1% higher. That's good. Let me get some more wood first. There we go. I get level 3 technology now. A lot of wood, but it's worth it. Now let's see what we can do. We can do Faith Keepers, which will kind of be our security force, I guess. Temple. Okay, I think it's pretty cool. Well, shrines. I think I'm gonna do Faith Keeper. I think we need a security force before things start getting really bad.
Hear me. New law in the
That's sad to think that way, but it's kind of true. Put it right next to the church. That actually seems like a smart idea. Then we'll make some more houses too for those kids that are coming along. I think I'm gonna eat. Yeah. Oh, hold on, let me build a street there.
night is coming. Look now, your
Hey, survivors, nice. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hardened, packed snow huddled around a cold, burn out campfires. But definitely science hangs over the colony. Some exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try bringing them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. Last entry, exile from Tesla City. With food and fuel running out, we sent strongest among us to search for help. They were our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. Oh. We can rob them? Are you serious? I'm gonna try to export them to the city. We get like 2 of the infirmaries, so I think we should be somewhat good. Now anyway. So now we have outpost teams. Nice. We just need to get some people, survivors people found. They'll probably help out a bit. Oh, we don't have any people. We don't have any people. Oh wow. They're not people actually. It's surprising. Alright, hold on. Any other gathering post here? And oh nice. There's nothing else out there. Those are the kids we found. Okay, so what do we do there? We are running out of. Oh wow, we are running out of spaces too. Hmm. I want to put my temple right there, so hold on. Let me put a couple of houses here. And since the food crisis is kind of getting a little high, I want to put one more hunter's hangar here too. Even though we don't have the space really. Having someone to face the walls with predictions of doom for our city is troubling. I sent a cleric to assure the people it's gonna be alright. They gain more followers. Alright, let's ooh, I forgot. I can do this. Ha! Ain't that. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Move! Time to get to work.
The machines, awesome. I think we're at enough ahead to start building factories so we can actually get some automatrons built. We are kind of bleeding workforce right now. We're not really getting anywhere. Oh, thank you. Faith Keepers. Faith Keepers are good now. Let's do max out on Gathering Post. Max out on Hunter's Hangars. Nice. And also get some more engineers in here too. That worked out perfectly. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, then there's probably some more stuff out there. Factory research. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do gathering post installation so they can get warmer over there. Let's build two. How many factories do I want to build? Let's do two for now. Two for now, yeah. And I need some more houses built too. Yeah, this game will constantly keep you on your toes. You're going to be constantly building, constantly evolving your craft, so to speak.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Troubles are tripled in the face of eternity. Faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. Sing, brothers. These hymns truly work wonders. Our faith will guide us to the ice. Have faith, brothers and sisters. We shall see the spring yet. Didn't read that last one. It happened too fast. But you get the point, I guess. Awesome. Now we can make automatrons. That's when the fun began. Oh yeah. Now those automatrons, like the one we have over here, that's been working consistently throughout the night, they're gonna start helping us a bit more. Nice. Okay. Honors face moral goals, urging people everybody to join them and abandon the city. And graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Really? It's another cleric. Damn. I thought I'm doing well. Everyone has food. It's not too bad, right? Let's do a temple now. A temple will be right here. And it fits just right. Nice. What happened now? Yeah. Are you serious? Captain, the priest was assaulted while trying to assure the people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. Yes. Faith keepers secure the streets. Yes, will. You would actually beat up one of my clerics. Oh my god. How would you do that? Seems so, like, insane. Okay, damn. Let's, get some more help.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I think the next thing I'm gonna do is do... we already have factories, we already have yeah, houses now. Oh yes, yes, yes. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, you know what? We need more coal. The more automatons we build, we're gonna be depending on coal for game cores. This fishing village used to supply Tesla with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't turn on the city. Tesla is a madman. He casts out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We can send a team here to start fishing so we can get some food. You know what? Absolutely. Belgian act. Let's hit off at Tesla for now. Like, I can set an outpost team, can I? No, I need workers. I need more people, oh my god. Oh, you know what? Once Automatron's built, I can actually do it then. Okay, that's fine. Just like clockwork. Now put both of the wood guys on... I'll put both automatrons on the wood drills, so that works. Then we'll send an outpost team to the fishing village. Then we'll get a steady supply of food. Sarah Police is here with a group of followers. They're asking you to cut the public house opening hours to contend with the pleasures it offers poisons the minds and souls of our people, really. Damn it. You know what? That seems fine. Hope will rise. Hope rises, that's good. This London ears works. Around finally on a steel, fortunately. Now let's upgrade to this. This one will actually give us how much again? 1,100 per day. That automatron is built. I'm gonna put that one on the steam works, so we have wood and steel constantly being built from the automatrons, and then I'm gonna do efficient gathering. Well, that works. Alright, so we're finally getting there. Oh, hold on. This is another one of those ones you can kind of play around with the settings, but this city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of fighting the incoming snow. no one comes out to greet us. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the code, reads the slogan over the entrance of Tesla City. Central tower shines with a blue glow of electronic discharges form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. Our charred bodies lying in the street stretch, and the stench of dead flesh taunts the air. Oh my god. We saw lightning straight from a tower hitting a building, leaving a gash in its roof. Okay, so... Alright. So we can stay away from the city, or we can risk entering it, which will mean we'll have to disable the discharge. Okay, so we enter the city. As soon as our scouts entered the city, we lost contact with them. There's no telling what happened. We assume they're all dead. But here's the thing. We can get steam cores from this city every single day, which means we can get an infinite number of automatons. So that's way too valuable not to get. So, and this isn't considered cheating, I don't think, especially since, it's just a roll of the dice, essentially. Risking the thing. Okay, here's the right one. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing has ever frightened us as much as this blasted lightning. Until we figured out how to switch it off, that is. Now we'll be able to establish an outpost here. Right, so that means now, we can actually send another outpost team out here. And that... That one's the fishing village. We need 20 steel. Let's wait for 20 steel to pop up. Oh. Go to the Dreadnought landing. Alright. So we can make one more automatron. Keep making automatrons, essentially. Just keep building, essentially. Make things a little bit more inhabitable. And a lot of people got sick. Oh wow. And we're gonna go ahead and build an outpost. 100 raw food. Certain people no longer are troubled by the Longineers' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep carrying on with slogans. People leave them when they pray for souls of the Longineers. But people were no longer affected by them. It's awesome. That means we're making progress. We'll abandon the Longineers. Oh, right. Finally, right? Okay. A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its measured Neil plates remain under the ice. Railroad tracks lead south. Okay. On a piece of coal bolted onto a boulder, and it's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard, I can't even pronounce that, Hephaestus, landed here in the search of haven from the global Glace nation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship, Prometheus. The only reason I know how to, say that is because I watched the movie. Let's go ahead and go here, and another team will go to the ice core. We got 2 outposts, which is really, and we got some actual progress being made. Even better.
Work time. Get moving.
For automatron built, we can get some steam cores now. Yes. Alright. I got automatrons on the steel, got automatrons on the wood. I can put the automatrons right here. Cookhouse. There we go. Now we always have food ready. Sir, a man who was found crying silently in a temple. We approached him and asked if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. But my faith died a long time ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I didn't see any purpose in our life, in the fight for survival, but today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. He's actually doing really well, which is awesome. Now we don't have to stress as much. The door of the research station has been bashed in. There are signs of fighting inside, broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. Inside the ransack station, we found a Tesla audio journal. Voice speaks. All the observed changes, like the sun dimming, volcanic ash, could not cause such cooling. We had another journal just like this before. But if the quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike, there's shouting and crashes and silence. Okay. So he's right in the middle of thought and something happened. That's scary. I'm guessing either they found him or maybe something else happened. I kind of want to do houses, but at the same time, I kind of want to. You know what? Let's just do houses. Yeah. Oh, that's actually better. If a house is spelled, that'd be the last thing we need to do. Worry about. There we go. And I think a way to get some good hope is the cemetery. Yeah, shut up a lot. Right. Since I don't think we're gonna have too many deaths in this run, I'm gonna try my best not to. But we'll see. Let's put cemetery right next to the medical post. That seems to be somewhat appropriate. Following the white corridor of crushed ice that is the American dreadnought, the U.S. left in its wake. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside the American dreadnought. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship, the Prometheus. Okay. Alright, so we're just following these ships, I guess. Got more wood than anything else. Goodness gracious. It might be time to invest in resource deposits. Now, depot, excuse me. This is going to help us store more materials, which will help us in the long run. So I think what we'll do now where do I put this? Let's put this next to the depots. That seems to be a pretty smart idea. We'll make one for each resource. Cemetery has been established. Now we can put our dead to rest. Nice. Cave hideout. Hideout. Oh my god. I'm sorry. We climbed up to the cave. A low stone wall stands across the entrance. Behind it, we can see several men. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles. Take positions behind the wall, bearing the entrance. They're in bad shape, weak from malnourishment and weakness. We can attack them, or we can talk to them. We're gonna talk to them. Seeing as that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice, the inventor, that after expelling him from the city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave, and they're heading home with these poor wrenches in tow. They killed him. Okay, that's... I mean, as much as I don't like the fact he actually just abandoned sick people when they really needed help, I don't think it's I'll use coal for that source deposit. I don't think it's necessarily I'll use coal for that one too, and I'll use wood for this. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I don't think it's a smart idea to kind of give justice like that. That's just a evil thing in general. But he was an evil man. There was no doubt about that. You can't expel people with prosthetics and sick people because they can't work. It's totally cruel and unusual. Our dreadnought is stripped of anything useful. Its hull contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. On the bridge, we find a log of Tesla's last orders: transfer all supplies and able-bodied survival support with emphasis. Make the amputees only a few head prostheses make them useful. Could you not have found a better time for me to literally... Yeah, there you go. He was a piece of shit. Okay. Absolute piece of shit. Let's go ahead and do another wood depot. And for the other resource one, we'll just do this one or roster. Hey, people better than one years. Nice. How many days I got left? 8. I got time. I got time. I'm gonna make it.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Let's do wood. Indeed, it is a sawmill. It hasn't been used in a very long time. Everything is covered in ice. There was probably an outpost here years ago, but there's nothing left of it, but it's frozen salt. Of the wood. Something, right? A huge loss. We can make houses now. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's do funerals too. Those who give their lives in service of the city deserve the highest honor. Give our dead ceremonial funerals that inspire the living. That's gonna raise hope again, I think.
New law in the city.
Yeah. Okay, that's not what happened. That sucks. What to do now? What to do now? Can't really do anything else. Let's do, resource upgrade. That seems pretty good. And let's do that one with rations. 2 rations. That works. And then I'll do 2 right here for the raw food. Not so much worried about food. Well, engineers asking for a day off to study the automatron closely. The automatrons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if we learn to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. Correct? If I take a close look at the machine, I can adjust it to improve performance. Why should it be different from them? Alright, that works. I'll just put someone else on your job while you're working. Okay, snow covering the crates is deep, but we're sure there's some valuable supplies buried here. Right? Explore. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates of supplies. There's no telling who might have left them here, though. Okay. Ours now. That's ours now. No complaints. Now we'll be able to store even more. That's good. Let's do something. No, I don't want to do this, but let's wait till I get some steel first. And get some more, I need to upgrade need to get the advanced steelworks as the last upgrade we can get for the steel. That's why I kind of want to do this. It's a lot of steel. We can't make any more automatons, but even from getting sick, let me just go ahead and put the on because we're getting at the very least a lot of coal. No reason why we can't make sure they're warm.
Time to rest, folks.
On let me make sure there's no heater on this altar. Okay, that's good. What now? What in hell? They're still angry about the cold. All right. Disperse the crowd. The reason I can do that is I have that faith keeper, whatchamacallit. Hold on. Oh, I was eating everything. Okay, so I think those whatchamacallits don't extend that far up here, so I gotta go ahead and fix that. Dang it. Always a problem. Find the wreck of some sort of vehicle we can salvage parts from it. Okay. Oh. I found some more supplies. Nice. We found a lot of supplies. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and go back here. Right now, we can do some. This one is food ration of food here. That works, and we have 45 people. We can actually get some more people to help out. Also need some actual too. See, I want to go ahead and start building houses, but I don't know whether it's a smart idea to do it now or later. No, let's do it now. Screw it. I'd rather do it now than later. Because we got that last. We're gonna get that last upgrade for the. Oh, it should be alright. Won't be able to get all of them. We'll get some. There we go. Someone stole 94 food rations? Let's see if I can get the food back. Let's see if I can get the food back. And to keep her 16. Nice. Oh dear. It dropped fast. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Public houses? I don't know. Let me turn all these on, I guess. Oh man. You believe it? Next upgrade is gonna be the heaters, I guess, because that's the only way these things are gonna stay on. They're so far away from the generator they can't actually. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, wow. Only thing helping some people is just the heaters themselves. Man.
Time to get to work.
Okay, wow. That I didn't see that coming. New landmark, nothing of promising value. I can go back to the city and offload some of that gear you got. Yeah, let's go ahead and workshop. And, I guess just build some houses. I don't know. And the reason these houses aren't messed up because, the heater is kind of in range, so. Ah, crap. People have their arms. Okay, hold on. Only place left is this place right here. I think it'll cover everything. There we go. I'll put a, steam hub right there so that it'll be fixed. Okay, wow, there. Help is coming. Help is coming. Goodness gracious, it is insane. Alright, give him an automatron. That's fine. I need some of that advanced steel mill. Yeah. There we go.
Finish your labors, people. The work
That boat came in. That came in hard. That came in like super hard. Man. Okay. Houses. We'll need more house. Wait. I can't put anything there. That sucks. Not enough steel. Alright, upgrade that. Not space. Okay. It's the part of the game where it starts to get interesting. Alright. Shrines, yeah, shrines.
New law. A new law has passed.
Gracious. Get them out of here, please. I think that's the thing that's causing all the issues. Houses, hold on. That's that. Now I need for them, which from that doing to that. There we go. Now I'm into prosthesis. Stealing again, 1,100 food rations. Jesus. You know what? Let them be. Let them be. It's cool. I'll just use House of Rare and those two bonuses to kind of lower discontent. Life's too short for this nonsense because we got plenty of supplies. We're good.
Work time. Get moving.
Come on. Now we're good. Now let's go ahead and get that last upgrade for steel. Let's get one more upgrade for the ball drill. Got enough food and everything's good. I just need. So, there's an engineer working on the automatron project sent report. He broke the automatron he borrowed. Now he wants a steam core. Okay. That's not cool, man. Damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix a broken machine, and on top of that, we can adjust the automatrons to make them work faster. Engineer is busy again now, but he said he's really on to something exciting. We have 8, so we can get. We'll use 1 steam core. The efficiency of the automatrons will rise by 5. Discontent will rise slightly. Why not? Got plenty of steam cores, so we're good. But the moron actually broke something important, which is really stupid. So, not exactly happy. There's nothing left to really search for, so we're good there. I'll build 2 more automatrons while we're waiting. Awesome. Purpose. House of Healing. Let's do House of Healing and put it next to the. It's like the infirmary, correct? And for faith, let's build those shrines. Put one here. One here, and put one in our coal center. Works. Yeah, it works. Huh. You gotta finish right when it's got time to go. Can I upgrade? I need 40 steel. Okay, that's inconvenient. Alright, never mind. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I... I can do gathering impulse, or I can do large resource. Yeah, let's do large resource one. I need those large. That might be taken in the contents, but I meant the large resource depots. Sorry. Engineers. And some healing, that's good too. Hope is high. That's exactly what we need. That gives me more time to go ahead and make those houses. That didn't last long. Wow. On explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we're able to reach some promising locations here. Okay, that's cool. Don't really tell me much. But now, captains and Londoners are stealing again. They've taken 97. You know what? There's only 5. I'm not worried about that. I'm really not. We got so much food, it's not even funny. People were angry about the thefts. Okay, that's crowd gathered demanding that you stop ignoring the recent thefts. I mean, we have more than enough. We have more than enough. We get 100, we get 100, we get 200 raw food. That's enough to feed an entire city. So you have to do something about it. When we let these thieves steal our supplies, more and more people think the Londoners are right and will be safer going with them. Now, they're having to steal in order to survive a journey they know it's going to kill them. No. Won't do anything about it now. I'm not really worried. I'm really not, because a ceremonial service. We got like 5 days left. I'm not worried at all. It is not stressing me out at all. Houses. A few more left and we're good. Once we upgrade all these houses, this is the final upgrade we can get. Essentially. Oh, nice. Well, we don't need those here. Turn this back on and put these guys to work. And have to figure out a way to child shelter. I'll leave the Huron there because they're gonna need it eventually. And I'll leave the cookhouse alone too. Oh, I do an automatron back. Nice. Never mind. I get 2 automatrons now. What do I want to put these guys in? Let's put them like 2 more. I'm gonna go ahead and put the automatrons here and here. They can constantly be collecting coal. I don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. 3 of 4 bowls are still standing, protecting a small patch of snow-covered supplies. Interesting. Okay. See what's there. With moderate effort, able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow and put them to good use. I think that's it. Alright, we discovered everything in this area. Nice. We can kind of move on. Let's do this now. So the automatron project is a complete. Now produced at a lower cost. I like that. We learned to modify their automatrons with precision attachments, allowing them to work in the most fragile thing we know, the human body. It turns out we can remove some non-essential parts to automatrons that can be used at medical facilities. Cost of automatrons fall by 5%, so we don't have to worry that much. Okay, nice. Not really a lot, but still pretty significant. I say so myself. So, what now? Let's do. Ooh, up to 45. That's perfect. Get more food. Some people won't be complaining so much. Let's do you right here. We're gonna have an entire city of automatrons working around the clock. No resting. Let's see. Oh, I can finish the rest of those houses. What am I doing? Right. Nice. Everyone has a house now. Let's figure out you about the warmth factor. Let's put one right here. And put one here. And right here. It's pretty good. Alright. That's pretty good. There we go. Coal's gonna eventually go up a lot more than it should, but I still got 4 days left, so we're good there. Oh, what else can I do? Nothing there. I mean, I guess I can build kitchen. That works.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
I'll put one here. Here. That works. Right now, the only people who are going to probably be working are the engineers. A lot of workers not doing much of anything. Gracious. More food. That works. Flying hunter gear. Faster outpost team. Yes, so I can get some more resources faster. Nice, nice. There's no reason for them to go out anymore. There's no more places to search. Sir, people will appreciate a field kitchen we built for them. They sent a delegation to thank you. Really? Already thanked up our brothers in faith to run the kitchen. We'll keep them in our prayers. About that, guys, we're actually making very good progress. Hope is high. No more issues. It's looking on easy street. And automatrons, the whole coal industry is controlled by the automatrons. It's nice. Finally relaxed a bit. That means we're probably going to need some more coal, because the more automatrons we have, the more they're going to want to eat up all our coal. So, thinking of putting one right here, and going ahead and doing resource gathering post. Sorry, camera was in the way. Perfect. Now let's get some people out there and we'll get some more coal.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Yeah, it's a wrap. We got this. And you'll probably make some more automatrons too, just so I can get another coal inventory done. Not the whole city to be run by nothing but automatrons. But I think this is where it parts of the game is a little complicated. You'll have to start building out a whole bunch of houses. There'll be some refugees coming soon. Cheating by saying that, but not too bad. Well, no parts of the game yet, but yeah. Right. Abandoned Londoners. Awesome. Only one Londoner left. All by his lonesome.
Move. Time to get to
Extra outpost team. More additional scouts. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that too. It'll be part of the game where you're gonna have to learn about like scouts more. Automatron build. Okay, hold on. Cookhouse. That already has an automatron. I could put it in the medical post, but I feel like that's such a waste. Go ahead and put it on the coal industry again. That's fine. This, sir, people will start to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers as shrines as Otis offering. It seems to them to keep their spirits up in these trying times. Nice. Alright. People are beginning to celebrate. A good thing. That's their outpost teams. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Additional scouts. This actually boosts the actual automatron efficiency. Improves the workplace integration of automatrons, boosting their efficiency by 10%, up to 70. Yeah, do it. What else can I do? I can't really. Public penance to heirs. You remember those who stray must do the penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only then can they be forgiven. That seems incredibly. No. It's the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is the truth. I have true compassion. Bring the light. Rich people will occasionally bend Londoners small amounts of resources to be recovered as well. Basically, we'll get people to, tell. I don't think that's really necessary right now. I think we're doing just fine now. I don't think we need to be too worried. Look at that. Londoners, we are united. Last the Londoners have been finally seeing the folly of their plan. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We've won a hard-fought victory over fear and despair. It was not too bad. Once you know what to do, it kinda makes it a little bit easier, I guess. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope, but not our spirit. We can stand united once again, stronger than ever in the face of uncertain future. This is good. Now that we have kind of time to kind of breathe a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and make more gathering. Hold on. No, it's gonna block. No, it worked. This is gonna be my steel resource deposit, and then after that, I'll start making heavy, larger ones. Right, this is gonna be for steel. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and make one barge for here. This will be my coal. I'll do another one eventually. Actually, no, I can do it now. Oh, it's cold. Oh my god. Okay, that escalated quickly. Oh wow. It did very much. Wow. It's fine, no one's really sick. So we'll just ride this out till the next day, but that worries me a bit. That worried me a lot. Right, let's get some people out of there and replace with automatrons. This one's gonna be coal. Automatron, that's the integration. Okay, cool. Let's start actually doing the power levels a bit more. Might actually help a bit. Damn. So our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it among the people in need. Well, yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure people don't have any, like, food crisis. Shouldn't be a problem. Big. Wait, hold on, what's, so this current one is coal. That big one right there. Next one's wood. Right, there we go. One for wood. Let's do this one. That doesn't really help that much, but oh no. The only amount of people who are actually cold feel cold. Right? Hold on, let's make some prosthesis real quick so she can get better.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Let's do. Should be warm by tomorrow, and then we'll start figuring out what to do about the cold. God, that was. What's this? And a group of exhausted survivors have reached our city. In their frantic explanations, we know they come from a great distance and that many of them died on the way. Phrase doom is coming keeps being repeated. They say many more refugees will follow them. They're begging you to help them, sir. Okay, yeah, help them. Yeah, these are the refugees, yeah. Okay, so it's amazing that even with a oh, it's not. I see that. That's not quite covering it. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade this and this. Just because. And I'm gonna make some more houses too. Because one of them. Wait, start increasing the food too. I'm thinking about it. Should be fine, should be fine. Well, it should be getting back to normal here in a second. There we go. There we go. That works.
Move! Time to get to work.
That's on. I need one more. And I think I'm gonna give. Oh, the survivors. I see them now. Let's go ahead and get those specifications real quick. I can actually send my scouts out to kind of help them get here quicker. Let's do automatron. Go. One of our people died. What? Oh wait, yeah. Okay. I thought, how did one of my people die? Yeah, it's the House of Healing. It's a scripted death, essentially. I will die a good death in due time, but not from pain of illness or cold. I will die in peace, knowing that our city is in good hands. You will understand more than food and shelter. People need something to nourish their souls. For this, I thank you. So he was gonna die regardless. So it's cool. It's just anytime with the House of Healing, you're always gonna get that death. So it's scripted. Not have to really like freaked out or anything. It's just wrong. New automatrons built. Let me put this someplace I know it can. Got it on steel. Got it on. Oh wow. I really don't have a place to put this automaton rod. You know what? It's fine. I'll keep it. Probably get more, 5 more, so I can get some more
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
ceremony. There we go. Let's build more houses and build a fighting arena because we definitely need that. And I'll go ahead and make some more houses because there's going to be a whole bunch of like people coming for help. It'll be huge crowd of people have reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say there's some kind of enormous weather anomaly coming away, and they will die without their help. If you've never survived it, thank your lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Yeah, everyone's welcome. Hopefully our medical facilities are actually full of vaccine. I don't know if they are. Hold on. I'm still building one. I'll build another one. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can upgrade to level 5. There we go. It's fun.
Get back to work.
Optimization has ended, so let's go ahead and do the last available upgrade. We call it. Now we have a total of 3. Need 2 more. 2 more automatons and we're good. I want to build 1 more steam coal thumper so I can get some more resources. Where do I put it at though? That's the question. Why open space right here? But yes, that's fine. That works. It's a little closer together than I'd like, but it's not. And not like. Now we usually combine steam coal thumpers and mines, but the mines don't really work out that well. Airs are good. Let's do 1 here, 1 here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. House insulation. That's exactly what I need. It's getting colder. We're gonna need to grease some stuff. So let's. I won't address this now. That cold is coming on. No, we're not going to be able to face it. Not yet. I want to keep it right here, here, and right here. The back rows. That works. Make another scout team. We'll add it. Another huge group of refugees arrived. They're even worse condition than the previous one. Many are victims of frostbite. They talk about the huge storm coming from the south. Yeah, let them in. Yeah, so I'm gonna need. I've actually been making medical posts. I told myself to keep building. Why I keep saying that I don't do it. Medical posts. Medical posts are fun. For now, you don't have to stress about infirmaries, essentially. Not yet, anyway. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. Wow. We can handle anything that might come up.
Work time. Get back to work.
H2, H. Oh, there, device. Nope. Next upgrade I'm going to do is probably the. There we go. Last one there. Sir, an automatron has entangled itself hopelessly in the signed building. You cannot free it without partially dismantling one or the other, and that means shutting down either the automatron or the building. We got enough food. Shut down the cookhouse, that's fine. Doesn't happen nearly as much as it shouldn't, but whatever. Let's do a range upgrade. Steam. What's this? So there has been a serious accident. The automatron has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue the automatron should walk more slowly and carefully, even at the cost of efficiency. Okay, slow it down. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. Alright. I need also to make some more. Make some prostheses, do about 20 of them. I know that coal's gonna set in and it's gonna make things much, much more difficult. Oh wait, hold on. 60 people. Wow. The Great Frost is coming. Okay, that's really ominous. Let's go ahead and see if we can save some people. So it looks like we're going ahead and rescuing some people. And it's like there's some people who don't have housing. Which is very unfortunate. Put them at though, that's the question. I guess I'm gonna have to extend a little further into this section right here. Not to, but pickers and choosers, right? Let's just, yes, build a whole bunch of houses. That'll work. I'm not really worried about fighting hits now. Discontent's gonna rise regardless. Rise. This one, do. This one. Sick. Why are they going to the medical post? Jesus.
Work time. Get back to work.
There we go. There's some people in there now. Um, improved features, or should I go with boosting scout sleds? Yes. Cool. That's the last of my automatrons that I really honestly need. Let's also add some more prosthesis there. That works. There we go. I just need a prosthesis to actually work. Let's see. There's people on their last legs. Despite taking shelter in an ice crevice, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. Help them still react quickly and bring them to our city. They cannot stand on their own, some can hardly speak. Bring them to the city. Or the merrier, come on. Now that I'm starting to see that this is starting to get intense, a lot of stuff is happening. So we're gonna need, essentially, start building some more stuff. That means larger resource stuff. Group of barely alive people hiding in the several barrels of guns and snow. All these people are definitely ill. It's a wonder they are still alive. The snow barrels are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them to the city right now. Bring them. We have enough X, essentially. Keep filling these medical posts we built with people to actually some more survivors. I think that's it. If that's the case, we're gonna need more. Add this one right here. And we can probably go ahead too and add a steam hub. Yeah, that works. And the whole city is actually good. And I think we'll go ahead and add one steam hub here too. That's on. Go ahead and keep it up. Here's perfect. Wait, there's more. Oh, damn. Terrain drops suddenly here in a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at a rocky bottom. Really? These people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the ice storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash. But it seems that we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them from our sleds and bring them to the city quickly. Yeah, go for it. Alright, so this one right here is steel. Steel right here. And we need to do one more for the next. There we go. And the one beside this is rations. Boosted scout sleds, nice. Let's do that last healthcare installation so that the house heating will be warmer. So. And the next one's gonna be raw food. Perfect. Those people are safe. Go ahead and do that. So he's going there, and we're gonna go over here. Camp compass. Crap. I need more medical posts. Oh, wow, really? Where do I put them at? This is where it starts getting a little trouble. 2 more, and then let's go ahead and make a couple more houses, I guess. Yeah, can't do any more. That is it. Healthcare installation. Oh yeah, there is one thing we can do. Engineer workshops. Let's do that. And that allows us to use automatons for engineering purposes too, which we can work around the clock. Let's go over here. Camp Meteor. Sick absences. Let's take out 1 from each so we can make sure to have everything we need. Perfect. The number's going down quickly. We're going the wrong way. Scientists mistook us for refugees, but after we tell them about our city, I never heard that word. Oh my god. Probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might as well consult Nansen on that if you reach him to the south. Our work is done here. We convinced him to join us. We show him city. Yep. Yep. Not enough engineers. Much anything. So let's go ahead and do this too. We have this ability that allows us to kind of speed up the process of healing a bit. We got the rations, so go ahead and just all of them speed up a bit. It's a cemetery. Wrong one. Hopefully we'll be able to get the rest of those 9 in before it's a bit too late. I think we're good. I think we'll make it. 192. Oh, wow. Double the efficiency. Yeah. Let them go. There we go. It's getting there. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants us to bow our scouts to let him go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive. She scares easily. To find her before she's lost for good, she's all I have. I can stop him or equip him. I'll equip him, why not? He might find his daughter. Hope is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. Right, good. All the people who are sick are not sick anymore. So.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Alright.
Move. Time to get to work.
Let's here. Automatron. Build kitchen. Yeah, plenty of coal, so I'm not really worried at all. Not really. Finally, we get engineers. Nice, sorry. Beacon, this is a story quest item. I kind of forgot about that. That was not bad. Automatron, yes. And I think I want to go ahead and start putting those automatrons in workshops, and then I'm going to put all of the engineers that I got here as well. Our healing can actually get up there. Well, I can use automatrons. I can make automatrons make automatrons. I didn't know that. Actually, kind of cool. Let's small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently, but it sounds looking somewhat dejected. Mostly helping them with the excavations now. One of them tells us, used to study the Earth's magnetic field, but there are more important things to worry about now, like survival. I could not have said it better myself, sir. Okay, so now, camp is built around a large hole in ice. It might be the impact of the greater meteorite, but block tackle attached to the top of the steelwork built for a home. Fine. Sorry. Doing two things at once, reading, sorry. Let's see here. We searched the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to the research of whatever once this hole in the ice. Now this place is deserted and nothing valuable is found here. I was on my phone for a minute. Sorry. Nothing else of value here. Let's go to the large crater. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, we have enough prosthesis, so I think we're good. For now, anyway. I don't think we need more houses, right? Let's go to the economy. We have 6,000 coal a day. We have 29 vacant beds. We got some more space. We only need to build more houses. I think we're good. We know what we can do. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Hunters hangars. Let's build a whole bunch of these so we can get some extra food. I'm not sure, but I think we need to get like a lot of food. I think I remember this part a bit more. We need a lot of food, so we need to gather as much as humanly possible. Why did the automatron down? It's hard to judge the crater's size from the distance. Vastness only becomes more apparent up close. Crater's fresh broken ice around the rim. We searched for clues to the scientist's fate. We found none. Everything's in order, but not perfect. Looks like they went to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost. A maze of broken ice. Got caught by a blizzard or both. That's technology, so that's not a huge loss, right? Now that I think about it, I probably need another cookhouse too to get all this stuff made. Yeah. We got 200 people. Oh wow. 200 people doing nothing. Can't have that. A whole bunch of stuff just popped up at once. The surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock. Underground explosion. It appears that there's been some underground base here. Everyone's at the underground base reeks of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths seems dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Hansen. That's the guy who warned us about the storm. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints taped to technology. Yeah. Keep heading out. Is that guy still? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Sir, the sources couldn't believe their eyes, but there's a double and triple. Hold on. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they double and triple checked their calculation. They say the strongest winds of a storm that will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hot houses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Okay, so we saved everyone we could from the places we knew, still sheltering survivors. God help the rest. Oh wow. So hold on, so we got all the survivors. That's something. We need 4,000 rations of food. Okay, so we need more resource deposits. That kind of even that out a bit. Hold on. That's fine. I'll put that one for food too, and we need to recount all our scout teams too, but we need to save as many people as we can first, right? Alright, well, we need, can't make hot houses, that's not gonna work. House redesign, we don't need that, but do we? That's nothing. Oh, kill people 15% faster, absolutely, yes. We'll just keep gathering a bunch of food here on out. Okay, so we got one automatron, and we're gonna do that one in the hothouse. And we'll go ahead and keep making automatrons until we run out of steam cores for now. One, because we need some more in the technology camp. With the whatchamacallit inside and the workshop, excuse me. Inside damaged crawls, we found several dead bodies. Few of them are torn apart, like they've never been. Hold on. Few of them are torn apart like they've never. Or partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We never know for sure what happened here, and there's nothing useful for us to shut salvage here. Wow. Right. Ice K. Now that I think about it, I don't think I need to kind of send them out. I think those two will figure out the rest of it is fine. We need more rations, definitely. I need to upgrade the cookhouse thing too. Alright. We found a note left by Nancy and his co-workers. The expected cold was hard to predict. It will be way below any temperature recorded on the Earth. Gale Force 10 as the jet stream seems to be a bait on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. We're moving toward the apocalyptic storm to confirm our predictions. So he actually went toward the storm to confirm it. He's probably dead. He didn't have to do that, man. You warned everyone first. You warned us. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Sorry, it is kind of dumb. Right. Memories are good. Now let's go ahead and get these heating upgrades done. We got until 5 days. We got plenty of time to get all this stuff done. How fast that storm's gonna take out my bases, outpost, I'm not sure, but oh wait, I gotta build some houses. Man, I just saw that. Where can I put this house? Oh man, where can I put this house? Put it right here, thank you. Right next to a fighting area. Oh wow. That's frozen. Okay, I gotta get those guys out of there quickly. Go back to the city. He's gonna take care of that last one. Hold on. Oh, here's. I'm gonna get that food up. Actually, I might wanna go ahead and make more hunters' hangers. Yeah. That 3. I think by then, I think we're good. Scientists who built this station designed it to withstand the Arctic climate, but they were clearly underestimated the fierce Arctic fauna. The doors and windows have been bashed in by heavy blows, letting it inside the cold and snow. Scientific and less work, equipment froze and burst, dooming the base and its inhabitants, so... And he didn't make it. Damn. Let me actually do this real quick. Save. I'm gonna wait as long as I possibly can. Draw my city stuff. I mean, it's getting really close, like exceptionally close. I just need maybe 1 or 2 more steam cores. Sir, how come this bled with you? She wants more food rations, but the cooks say she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. Make 2 rations, 1 for me, 1 for my sick child. Yeah, why not? Still kind of waiting. Once I get 1 more steam core, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Yes, finally. Okay, finally it's starting to work now. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and start doing the power upgrades. I need that power upgrade to be free over right cufflinks too. Okay, yeah, it's time. Dismantle outpost. Come back to city. Dismantle outpost. Come back to city. I can't get another one. It sucks, but okay. Got some, not a lot. I got 1 more I'm trying to come. That's good. Hold on. Right. Oh, streets still be built on. Not quite sure what that technology was, but alright. Let's do that one. Oh, cool. Alright, now I can go ahead and expand. Part 1. And what's it? Expand. There we go. Expand. Alright, so all our people are called in. Everyone with a mission away from home is back safe. Gotcha. Perfect. Got the cufflinks, now I need the power upgrade. I'll start worrying about the efficiency and everything else a little later. Sir, a dozen or so people got driven and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have had some fun before the storm kills us all. I'm not gonna banish him, but send him home. It's pretty fucked up to do, man. Seriously. Alright, so we're halfway there with our goal. We still got 4 days left. So, we're cooking. Good. You know, we could have raised the heat output of our generator. This alone might not be enough. All our homes and workplaces should still be warm as possible. Oh, that's coming to kill in minutes. Jesus. Okay, let's do the efficiency stuff now. We can start not burning through all our resources. Thing. At 3 coal numbers, and they're still not enough. I thought it'd be enough. Okay, cool. And less coal. Let's get the second efficiency one. I bet we can actually work around the clock with these. Where are they at? Workshops is incredibly good. We just needed 1 more and we would have been perfect. You know what? That's fine. How is that not connected yet? Seriously? Yeah. So weird.
Workday ends. It's time off.
It's still not going down. Oh my god. Let's do Steam upgrade too. Yeah. There we go. Now it's working just fine. 3 hours and we're still going. We are burning through so much. Oh my god. Hold on. 30% less. That's good. That's good. Heater efficiency.
Work time. Get moving.
So the people employed in this factory refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. Working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. You've been having normal shifts. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find the hope. Get them pray. Why not? Oh, finally. Finally. Okay, awesome. Means we can actually do that now. Let's do coal thumpers to get some coal faster. Let's check the economy too. Get 20 vacant beds. Let's check the coal economy. So we're good. We're good. We need a little bit more to be safe, but I think for the most part we're good. I think I put way too many of these
It's time off.
whatchamacallits here. Alright, so that's more I'm tempted. Got most of everything really ready, but I don't know. I guess gathering post? Let me check to make sure that nothing's on that should be on. Ah, that's it. There we go. Since it's all machines now, we don't need this. Make sure none of these... Yep, they're all on, because they don't need to be on anymore because machines are working here. We don't need to worry about the cold not doing anything. That's much better. Let's check the coal economy now. Alright, that's a much better. Much better. I want to do the range upgrade too, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that. Sir, an argument erupted between workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility provides so they can prepare for the storm. In the blows, though nobody was seriously injured, tensions are running high. Okay, that's incredibly inconvenient. None of these heaters are on. Keepers, no. Children's shelter. Heat zones, floor, and insulation too. I think you're fine. The kids will be fine. I'm gonna make sure we have enough coal. It's not enough. Essentially. Let's do 5 less engineers.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Yep. It's starting. Actually, let me go through all my medical posts and see if they have any heaters on. Okay, a mob storms the stockpiles. Really? Sir, a crowd of terrified people have managed to storm the stockpiles and start plundering our resources. We managed to fight them off, but they demand wood for heating and to reinforce our homes. They need 1,400 to supply everybody. Take the 1,400, my guy. We have plenty. Damn.
Work time. Get moving.
You man, Okay, preparations fast. The people you barely managed to reach the city in time, at least we have a critical supply of food ready. Not much time left. We can use it to prepare for what else we can. As the storm hits, there's nothing we can do but wait. Okay. So that's really inconvenient. We have food, something. Right. Less engineers mean less gold thing. Thing is, though, I want to give it a range upgrade too, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried. I don't have enough. Let's do the integration. Let's see if that actually works good. Because we do not have enough coal for this. We get some bigger boost, and maybe.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Right, there we go. 90%. I don't need this one either. I can't think of anything else we can eat. I mean, I can probably do the charcoal. I have enough wood now where I'm like burning through a whole bunch of it, but I don't know. I might. Let's see. Let's see how the coal economy is. Okay, I got a little bit more leg room there. Perfect. I got a little worried there. Okay, nice. I think with charcoal kindlings, I think I'll be okay. Let's do that. I'll make 2 of those and employ those people since they don't have much else to really do.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Damn. They're just outside. Hold on. Actually, let me see something real quick. I have 20 in care houses, 20 vacant beds. Is there any room for those 10 anywhere? That's the thing, I can't. Oh, wait a minute, there's 20 in the care. Oh, it's 20 in the care house, never mind. Care house and in the actual house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build something. Hold on. Let me stay here. I'm gonna have to build Steam Hub. I didn't do this. I did not want to do this. It's gonna rank up all my coal too. Or maybe I could put it. I don't have anywhere else to put them at. Yeah. Yeah, screw it, why not? Fine, that's fine.
Get going.
And how is that gonna affect the coal, actually? It's not as bad, but still pretty significant. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead, and since I have some room there, put the charcoal. That's inside that heating zone. It's like. Perfect. Alright. And let's go ahead and do this one. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's why. Automatons don't need that heat. Doesn't need the heat. Doesn't need the heat. The humans need the heat, but not really. Not now, anyway. These guys are going to be the only ones that are active. So, it's not bad. Now, how much do I have? I have over 1,000. Good. Good thing I upgraded that, which too. Those ball drills. right. Perfect. Right. Starting to come together. I'm starting to see an actual light at the end of the rainbow here. I'm still not gonna get this. I want to, but I know that it's not gonna work. I'll just, if I don't have anything else to do, I'll just kind of keep upgrading stuff.
The shift is ending.
Preparing for a hunt. Oh, the hunter's hanger, that's fine. That is completely fine to me. I'm gonna shut down most of that stuff anyway. Just gonna start. If I have the resources and nothing else really is going on, I'll just gotta do that. This is part of the game where all your hard work pays off. Or maybe it doesn't. The last time I played this on my Xbox, so many people died. I'm not lying. Did not think it was possible to get anything like this.
Wrap up well. The frost is
Children's shelter? Yes. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Hell faces towards where the rattling windows, trembling lips utter the words of prayer. Oh wow. Oh, it will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soul in the hothouse will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we stockpiled. Okay, that was it. This is it. Okay. So I want to wait until that food is done, essentially. It's still kind of coming in. Right, let's go ahead and do this as well. This one's done. Go ahead and shut this one down. This one's done. Shut this one down. Let's keep doing that. This is my plan from the very beginning. Eventually, I was gonna have to people turned off. You turn the building off, the workers will still show up to work, so they'll still get sick. This way, they can kind of stay home and just be safe, and still eat. Just want to make sure that all that is actually brought in, so you can actually cook it once you get back. Let's see. This one, I built a whole bunch. This one. I think that's it. All right, that's it. That is the accumulation of all our hard work. Jesus. You have to keep building stuff, I guess, while we're just waiting. Still think it's kind of insane that this actually happened. Well, let me get my hope up. There's the chapelette. There we go. And let's do the Faith Keepers as well. There we go. I know a bunch of people could probably do this game a whole lot easier with a whole lot more of the being done before the storm, but this is the best way I know how to do it. And it took me a long time to figure this game out because it was so hard. Oh my god, it was so hard. And to do it without really kind of taking advantage of people was even harder. Trust me. Not sure what to do about that. But it's fine because most people aren't sick. Kinda. You're alright. Alright, so. No, what? Screw it. I'm eating this. Why not? Why not? Even with the heater and the whatchamacallit on, it's still not. Oh wait, I know. Got to build a steam hub. Stay safe, you know. And I'll go ahead and just last one. Bump it. Of course, that might actually. Surprisingly, it hasn't actually maybe destroyed it. Actually, surprisingly. Yeah. Sick are coming, oh my god. Alright, that's the last one, and that's legitimately all I got. That's all I got. And they're still cold. That is wild. The generator is maxed out. Exploration is maxed out. Local killers, it's all I can do. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? I can turn the heaters on. If I do that, I have to lower the range on function. Oh, public house off. Please, don't need that. Workshop, steam cool center. Why is this steam cool center on? Armory? No, we don't need that. Not right now. Warehouse off. Cook kitchen off. Cookhouse. I'll do that on so I can make sure to cook everything. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I'll keep it on anyway. Whatever. Shell shelter on. Factory off. Must send these guys home because they don't have anything to do. Reason to keep them there. Charcoal king, I need that on medical post. Yeah, I'm gonna turn all the medical post on. They can keep getting people ready. House of healing, yeah, I'll keep that on for now. Gathering post, no, cookhouse on, yeah, that on. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh man, look at this. Post on. Only way I know how to make sure everyone's safe and healthy. Oh man. Your house on, medical post on. Public house, I'm not really worried about. I'm not. Amber burning through. We don't have really anything.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Bless their little hearts, the automatons are just killing it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can send the field kitchens home. I don't need them anymore. Everything's kind of automated, so I don't really. Oh, you know what? I can send the engineers home too. One, they're human anyway. Field kitchen, turn off, go home. Forgot about these guys. There we go. Alright. Medical post, turn on. Public house. Turn off. Man, this is getting sort of crazy. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there, though. Jesus, look at all these people. Coal mining, why not? What else to do? How much ones are putting in the work. next one's gonna knock everything down, I bet. Yep, I knew it. The weather is -10. Are you kidding me? Oh man, the cookhouse. Offline. Don't even bother. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Cookhouses are down. Don't worry about that. Let's just take some pressure off the generator and the coal. Sir, one of the engineers have come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run a couple of calculations for the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before will drop drastically, excuse me. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread, and people are all losing hope. Stay strong. Stay strong. The hope dropped. Jesus. Alright. Church. Oh, I can do. Old mine observation. Here we go. Yeah, we're losing coal at a record rate. But now we're not doing super bad. Certain people employed as medical posts refuse to work today. They say they want to spend their final hours with their family. Let them go. I mean, I honestly need a medical post, but I can understand why. Man, what a dramatic turn of events. Okay. Damn. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I could probably turn the overdrive on, but I wanna, at the very least, wait till the last day. Okay, no, I can't wait till the last day. I can't wait till the last day. Never mind. Look how many people are you serious? Oh man. Yeah, why not? Alright. It's dropping. It's dropping. Orders. Alright, so you know what? Since the cookhouse is not functioning anymore, what am I doing? Why don't I just put the guys working the charcoal kindlings together? There we go. That's better. They can work around the clock instead of just some of it. Alright, so I researched everything here. Actually, we don't have much else to really do. We are so close. We are so close, but the temperature's rising, man. Oh, man. House. Yeah, alright. Industrial size ones. I never liked the industrial ones, mainly because of the fact that it takes steam cores and it's so, like... Oh, wait, it's the father who went for his daughter. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter back, he brought her with him. It says that he found her son after leaving the city. But then they got lost and had to wait for another lull in prison to find their way back, but they're both exhausted and frostbitten. But he found his daughter. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Nice. You know what? Let's do this so we can clear out some of this space. There's a better way to do this too, by the way. Wang. Find each one. Unawful because they went right. Alright, hit that one too. Well, function is not too bad. Actually, get my cool. This one, this one. I really will actually spring for the armories the next go round. I feel like they might actually be better. Someone, if someone does know how to actually do this without having to manually go into it. Oh no, I knew it. Treatment, yeah, I knew. One of our people died, I know. Yep. I'm gonna go for a no-death run, but alright, whatever. Yeah, lack of treatment, I know. Let's go to temple. But faith keepers lowers discontent. Yeah, well, temple. No, it's not quite ready yet. There we go. Raise. Oh shit, hold on. The generator was about to blow up. Damn. I really wish there was a way that we could all survive this. But man, I usually don't have any deaths when I do this, but realism, you know? Before for an audience, I usually forget a couple of things. I kinda did. Yeah. Our people died. I knew it. Go ahead and turn it back on. It's the last day, so it's good. Alright, the storm ends. Winds die down. The temperature finally starts to rise. Eerie sounds descend in the city. Man, look at that temperature drop. That is wild. Oh, man. 3.5 hours. Okay, so that was Frostpunk. That's the first day. That's the first level you actually get to showcase your talents, I guess. You get to see all your choices essentially show up on the screen, like what you decided to do, like what was your main thing to do when you were struggling? Were you to sacrifice people's freedom, or you kind of give people's freedoms or finding another solution? We survived. I mean, for the most part, we did pretty well. A lot of people died toward the end, though, because let's be honest, can't save everyone. I mean, usually, I think that the highest number I think I got was like 689 or 690 something. That was the first good one I had, and no one died. Yeah, that was it. Let's go ahead and quit. That was stressful.